house.
You know it. It was like $3.
Yeah. You got in downtown?
Yeah. Tees. They got the best stuff though. They got the best
VS tees?
variety. No. It's across the street. It's called
Tees.
Tees. Yeah, Tees.
On 14 Main and all that. How much you selling those for?
35. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. No, that's the right range.
Yeah. You seeing niggas selling $70 t-shirts. Like, what's up with
I
you?
know, man.
With like that's cool if you got like detail.
Yeah.
You understand nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, my boy.
My shirt's 80 and 100.
But your shit go crazy though, so it makes sense.
Yeah. But then now I made a shirt like to feed that crowd $35 because that's me too. I'm a cheap shopper. I ain't gonna lie.
Got some people waiting.
Oh yeah, we got fans in the house. They ain't fans, man. We family.
Let's get it. Yay!
Yeah,
All right.
we back at it.
Ready? Sheesh.
Let's run it. Let's get straight to it.
Get straight to it. Welcome back to the Slow It Down Podcast. It's your boy, Chef Zoe.
Stephen Leap.
Chili Mac.
Yes, sir. And we got our special guest today, Mr. Hakeem himself.
Yeah.
What up?
Yes,
What
sir.
up?
Hold on, let's hit that ad-lib one more time. Let's hit that ad-lib one more time.
Oh, we going live? We
Yeah.
gonna see if you about it?
One more time.
Go ahead.
No, the ad-libs. With the ad-libs.
Oh, I was gonna kick
On
a
three.
seat.
On three. We started the ad-libs.
All right, go ahead.
You said on three, like we did right there. 1, 2.
You want me to set you up?
Yeah.
All right,
You
on
gonna
three.
go first.
All right, just one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Ski.
North.
Hella.
Slow that shit down, man. What the fuck you got to do?
Like we did that like 3 times.
Man. Well, hey, man, welcome back. Today's going to be a special one. We got our boy here, man. He coming all the way down from where?
South Central.
South
yeah.
Central,
That's
man.
right.
That's right, man.
That ain't too far.
Nah, it ain't 710 to the
Yeah.
710 to the 5 and you're
Yup.
off right there.
It ain't too far if there's no traffic. If there's
Yeah.
traffic, it's just...
Wake me up in traffic. Fell asleep on the way.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. You know,
Yeah.
today was a light day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Friday, as it should be. I think you should always end your week off on a good note, like
Yeah.
smooth, chilling.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. So for many people that don't know you, man, how would you introduce yourself, Hakeem? Like as a person, as an individual, who you define yourself to be? What words would you use to describe yourself, bro?
Man, I would say I'm always open to learning something. Open-minded for sure.
Yeah.
Even if I know something, I'll still leave room for me to see
Yeah.
if there's more to it that I don't know. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So,
I feel it. Life is all about experiences, right?
yeah.
We want to learn as much as we can while we can. Man, I don't know how old you are, but how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. Okay. Man, when I was 26, I just thinking about skating. I wasn't thinking about anything else besides, of course, my kids, but skating, and trying to make money. I wasn't.
Money.
Yeah. But bro, but all the shit that I see you doing, man, I could definitely see your mind is outside the box and you are trying to try everything. It seems like, man. What type of things have you been up to, bro?
So lately, I've been focusing on this brand. Like, the goal is to get this brand off the floor.
Yeah.
Also getting into investing.
Okay.
So I got 2 portfolios I'm investing in.
Okay.
So trying to get to the financial freedom part of life.
Yeah.
So
sir.
the things you see me doing, like the whole mixed martial arts, like just in the gym, skating, like I could do that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to have to skate for money. That's not the goal no more. So
Yeah.
I feel that, man. You gotta have I would call it like side incomes, but avenues of income, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal, man. And just to be able to manage your time and do what you want to do in life, I think that's when you know you've reached. I know you see the fly. It's all over. But that's how you know you reached like the goal.
Yeah.
You know, when you're able to not be confined to doing certain thing that other people want you to do, you could just live as a free bird. Yeah, man. That seems cool though, bro. Like I seen you fighting, bro, and you seem like you're heavy into it right now. Like you seem like you knew what you were doing.
yeah.
You know?
like, I mean, we all know how to fight.
Yeah.
But I want to learn like we was talking about, like the real skills and
technical fighting,
Yeah.
strategic. You want to
train
and
combat
it's fun
fighting.
too. Yeah, it's just fun in general.
Yeah,
It's art. It's definitely art.
Yeah,
for sure. And it's a workout and a half.
Yeah, man. It's the full on cardio. It's like when you really it's fight or flight.
Right. Yeah.
And now you all in everything, mind, body, spirit.
Yeah. One thing I really love, man, is from skateboarding itself, it kind of like paved the way as far as being, strong, tough, thick skin.
Yeah.
Being able to just do something after getting broke off. Like, bro, that shit carried on even after my skating.
Grit, building that grit.
Yeah.
That tough skin. I mean, so much scars on our body. It's been layers of epidermis above it. You know what I'm saying? So we've been like, we already know what it feel like to see white meat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Crack a bone, all that.
He said crack a bone.
Split your head open, did all that.
Yeah, man. So I heard you say you want to get this clothing brand up and jumping. What we talking about right now, man? We talking about Cavi Club?
Yeah, this is
Slow it down.
Here. We talking Cavi Club.
Yeah.
Man, it's been something for like 10 years now.
Okay, man. Okay.
But when it started, we was just young,
having fun with it.
Yeah, we was just
skating,
doing us. It wasn't even a thought of we gonna do like we just doing us. Outlaws like can't tell us nothing. So,
bro, I remember back in the day when it first came out and I seen it popping, man. I remember seeing Aramis. I think Aramis was the first person I see rep it. You know what I mean? I don't know, how it began, but I remember seeing like, yo, Cavi Club, bitch, Cavi Club. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? And they're dropping hammers, bro. They're going crazy.
The whole squad.
So you trying to make this official now?
Yeah. So
okay.
Pretty much the homie. So all of us started with me, Durrell.
Okay.
Ashton, Aramis, and Bronte. We all at Compton. So stuff was happening within us being sponsored by other companies. So Ashton, like, man, him being the oldest, he was like leading us. Like,
okay, he just recently had a baby too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. Okay.
So he like, man, forget these companies. We finna do something. We all throwing out names and stuff. He like, I know I want to name it. Cavi, like, because he was always on some high fashion stuff.
Yeah.
And we like, all right, bet, that's what we doing. We made the Instagram, start promoting it. People like,
what does Cavi mean?
Yeah. Well, for us, it's like brotherhood, like I just said, like, like we come from an area where the expectations ain't too high.
Right.
We got high expectations. You know what I'm saying? We rich, you got RNs, you feel
want
me?
The best of the best.
You feel me? So it's like
iron sharp
that
iron.
didn't define us. Like we them. You feel me? So that's
man. I definitely seen that through the skating, man. You guys, to this day, bro. There was a period where I didn't see too much of it. You know what I mean? And of course, I think because you mentioned that you guys are doing your own thing, with companies kind of got involved and stuff. But I'm happy to see that it's coming back, and I think it's going to be stronger than ever because, you guys are definitely, making a mark.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, you already got history.
We was going crazy.
Yeah. With that, I mean, there's a lot of not billing, but there's a lot of paperwork and things that if you're really starting to try to start a business, there's a lot of background scene things going on that you need to be aware of, right? And that shit could be complicated too. I mean, you guys started like, we just, having fun.
See, that's the funny part because we started with like just talent, no business side to it.
Right.
And then the homies Aramis, Ashton, they know some dudes because they were doing like the whole other like honey shit.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, we can help y'all do like y'all business side, like get it really legit. So they did that. And then, like, just life goes on. The homies having their children. Yeah. Just regular shit.
Real
life.
So that stuff kind of expired. But as of lately, I went and did I went and got the paperwork situated and all that. But this is the first time they going to hear about it. No.
Shit,
see,
okay.
Aramis no. But this the first time. He probably told the homie because that's his brother.
Oh, okay.
But this the first time. It ain't no snake shit or nothing.
It's just someone had to take initiative.
It's like, for it to get done, can't be too much talking about it because it's gonna just be too many opinions. So if the homies is gonna go all in, we gonna go all in.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like you just putting the next brick. You know what I mean? Because you guys are all still doing it together. It's always gonna be y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, so if anything, you making a good move by doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's dope, bro. Are you still gonna be skating like crazy, or are you gonna put your all into it?
That's like the vehicle for this shit. Like,
okay.
That's gonna drive, but we finna go way beyond skating. Like,
okay.
We going way beyond skating.
Yeah.
But it's like our supporters are skateboarders, people we inspire, young kids and stuff. So I feel it's important to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because they still hit us up. Like we was in a couple of grocery stores just doing our thing, me, Bronte, Hermes, and people coming up to us like Cavi Club, like Cavi Fisher, like it's like, bro, we ain't did nothing in like 5 years, like 6 years, and they still like rock with us.
Yeah, man, I tell you, that would have told me everything. You know what I mean? I would have been the motivator too to be like, let's get this shit cracking.
See, we was already planning on it, but then when stuff like that is happening, it's like, oh yeah, it's a bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? We still got love.
Yeah, man, life is crazy, bro. It's a beautiful mess, man. I see you've been getting into acting. I want to get back to Cavi Club in a little bit, but I want to know a little bit more about what you've been up to and stuff like that. But I seen that you were getting into the acting and doing a little bit of crying and shit. Bro. Kudos to you on that shit, because acting is not easy.
No, it's not.
Man. I know.
Was you really crying on that scene?
Yeah, them was real tears.
Yeah, those are real tears. You put yourself into it, huh? Yeah, bro. I seen it.
During that scene, did you put yourself in that scene, or you picture something else in the back of your mind to put you in that emotion?
All right, so my boy Kyler, shout out my boy Kyler.
Big shout out Kyler.
He a star, and he the one that really got me like motivated to do it because he was like consistent on the jobs and just like he really good with what he does. So we was shooting that scene, bro can make himself cry like instantly. I'm like, this dude, like this dude, he think he on like he like with the acting he go in. So I like with that scene we took a break, and I'm like, damn, I need something to really get me in that emotional state. So I'm like, my grandmother. Anytime I think about her, my eyes tear up. Like, you feel me? So I was in the back like. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny because it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Like, so I'm like, damn, I'm thinking about people that I love that passed away or a little situation. It wasn't working. So we start shooting, and bro doing his thing, and like he's so passionate, like really doing it. It like made me feel some type of way, so I was able to really get into the role. It was really like
that frequency.
It's like that's what's important when you act, and it's like how your co-stars are acting too. You know
it's a synergy being created because you don't want to drop the ball. It's like passing the baton. Like, I'm doing my part. You better do your part. Don't not mess this clip up.
There's a lot of things going on at once, man.
But to also mention, it's based on a true story. So
so put yourself really there.
Yeah. So what was happening with him, my friend Kyler, he's playing the role of our friend Darren.
Okay.
Who his friend had a brain like accident. He hit his head skating and stuff. So that whole thing was like real emotions. Like, damn, we really doing something for real for a homie.
Right. Okay.
Who lost his friend. So
damn,
it was like a true story. Everything was just emotional. The whole trip was emotional. So all of that played into it. So
were you part of that whole film, the whole process and everything?
Yeah.
How long did it take to do everything?
I think it was like a week. We shot for like a week.
Okay.
Yeah, like he flew us out to Iowa, paid us and everything. It was like legit, like a legit, like
paid vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Was that your first? It was a movie.
It was a short film.
Oh, short film. Was that your first like placement you made?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something cool. Like I would do like extra like background work and stuff, but being a character, that was like my first job.
Did you have like a script you had to study?
It's funny because we
freestyled it.
Yeah, we didn't go off scripts. Like he had like everything written out, like a storyline.
Right. Okay.
But he like be your natural self.
Exactly.
So, like
improvise.
If you don't say these type of words, don't say them because it's corny. You could tell.
Yeah.
But it's based on that meaning. Like he's directing it. As long as he's directing it, as long as the the meaning, the tension, the conflict, the resolution, the climax, all
everything.
But it don't have to be. You have to say word for word because it's kind of hard to. But I don't talk like that. What you mean? Like I ain't gonna scream at a homie.
Yeah, like I wouldn't personally do that in real life, so I'm not about to do it.
Exactly.
Like, I don't feel right.
Right.
But the thing is, like when I believe when like you get booked for a movie or whatever. They like who you are as a person. They just want to implement that role. So.
How you put your twist on it.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what that was.
At the end of the day, you see yourself continuing to do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? Yeah. You got any up and coming things that you can speak on? I know a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure. Well, see, everything I'm doing right now is just Cavi stuff.
Yeah.
So we
focus on Cavi.
I'm about to implement the whole short film skits and all that with the Cavi. Like,
okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Push that with it.
If we got some stuff lined up, it's gonna be so funny and it's dope. Cause the homie that shot that movie or that short film, Gio, he's helping me with that.
Okay.
So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna help y'all. So.
Yeah, because you guys already have the personalities naturally. Exactly. You know, you guys are already, you know, the stars of your own show. Everything is really pretty much a show in life. Life is a show. You know what I mean? You guys are just recording the real deal of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what's up, bro. That's cool, man. Where'd you grow up at, man? Like, where are you from?
I'm from Compton, so my grandma's house is on like Bell Street in San Vicente in Compton. It's like a cut off Gibson.
Okay.
So I grew up there. This is how I got into skating. I grew up there, right? So
that was my next question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be little outside watching my cousins and my brothers skate.
Okay.
And how I got into skating, I was riding a bike, and they was all skating like 20 deep.
Okay.
So they skating down the block. I'm trying to keep up and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just like allowing me to, you know, before they actually go skate. Like they about to leave, but I can't go because I'm like probably like 6, 7 years old. Yeah, too little.
Yeah.
So after that, I'm like, I need a board. So I get a board. I get like a fake board. It's like a SpongeBob board. I started skating. My grandma, she didn't play no games. I could not leave the driveway. Like, she'll sit on the porch. Yeah. And like, not leave that driveway. And as I got older, it's funny because I still couldn't leave the block. It was just like a dip in the middle of the street, like midway between the block and our cul-de-sac.
Okay.
Even when I was older, you couldn't leave a dip. So it's like just this perimeter. Like, it was funny. So I just skate. Me and my cousins would skate, like, you know, in the driveway.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. And then so you started. You say you were like 6, 7.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. And
started infant.
And what had like where did you start seeing that moment, that like aha moment where it's like, yo, I'm gonna start taking this to another level? Did it like slowly fade into it, or did it hit?
Nah, slowly, cause all right, so I'm young, so I would just have to do what my parents want me to do, like, so I couldn't really make those decisions. Like, I'm gonna do this for my life. Right. So it kind of like faded out, but I still had like boards and like. So back in the day, we had the handlebars on the skateboards.
Yeah,
remember those?
It kind of like folded.
Yeah, it was like this weird thing. My mom had a bunch of stuff for us, like in the backyard.
Okay, you good?
But like, it was hanging up on the fence, and we would just play with all of them. Like, so it wasn't really like I was skateboarding. I was just like on boards, and I see my cousin them. But around like 10 or 11 is when I start like skating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. It's one thing, bro. When you're a kid and you have things to actually play with, it makes life so much better.
Yeah, we had everything.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You sound like you're a respectable kid. Like, you respect your parents and your grandma and everything. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's what's up, bro. What's the craziest thing you've been through, like, in life?
The craziest thing I've been through? Yeah. Me and the big homie Jerry, we didn't get robbed. He funny because look, dudes bounce out with guns, like empty your pockets.
This was in L.A. or Compton? Where we talking?
Yeah, this is L.A. So he like, bro, I'm not giving you nothing. Like, I'm like, so I just followed
Jerry said that?
Yeah.
And the dude had a gun?
Yeah. It's weird because
you nothing.
He like, I'm not giving you nothing. Like, y'all tripping. He like, I got the little homie with me. I'm little.
Right.
So the dude took my board. He running back to his car, and then halfway, like, he turned around and throw it back. Like, are you good? So that was one thing. But then another one was when me and the homie was walking back to the house late at night. This is when I was like smoking and shit. So we go to the dairy, get some blunts. We walking back. We see the Hispanic homie. He was my Hispanic homie. He was a girl. Okay. But I think he was like high or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he got a machete. And he started tripping on the homie like,
slow
where you
down.
From?
Whoa.
Yeah. Exactly.
Whoa.
Like, he like, where you from?
Yeah.
And the homie like, oh, bang, whatever. And he look at me like, oh, what's up, fool? Whatever. So the homie got chopped up if I wasn't there, pretty much. Because I went to school with bro, so.
And shit like that be happening a lot, man. You be surprised in the crazy shit that be going down. Like, in the streets of L.A. is no joke. Yeah. Somebody getting chopped is another casual day, to be honest, man. You just don't know about it because, you know.
And that taught me just like a lesson. How you treat people gonna come back around.
Oh, yeah.
If I was me and him with a bumped heads, we would have been chopped.
Yeah.
Exactly. We would have been chopped up.
Damn, man, yeah. So it sounds like you spent most of your years like in Compton and L.A. For the most part, man. Yeah. Which is cool because that's pretty much the skate mecca of and when you're in Cali. You know, you got to hit up L.A. or, you know, somewhere along the lines, man. Have you done any like traveling or anything like that with a lot of it outside the country or just the States?
My first flight was out the country.
Woo! How many of y'all could say that?
Where'd you go?
It was weird. It was Canada. Like it was weird.
Okay. Vancouver?
Toronto? Alberta.
Alberta.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So in my head, I would think you gotta go state to state, like slowly. But my first flight, I was out of here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
What'd
man.
you have to go out there for? Skating?
I was going on some dolo stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like get your mind right type of thing? Or
I was skating in. See, my thing is, all right, when I travel dolo, I skip the whole hotel fees and all that because I be knowing women or you feel me? I was like, all right, I'm finna go out
Connections.
here. Yeah, I know this girl. Yeah. I'm about to stay with her, kick it just on regular shit and be able to skate and get clips. So she like, yeah, we got mad, and she skated. So she like, we got mad spots, whatever. And I met dummy homies out there. So it was like, I had all these things lined up. Like, why not?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. I'm sure it wasn't that expensive to get out there either, right? Nah, man. Yeah, that's dope, man. I've never been to Canada.
Yeah, me neither yet.
It's on the bucket list.
I was close.
Yeah.
Out in like DC. It ain't too far from
it's right up north from it. That's right, man. What about anywhere else?
Yeah.
You been to Europe or anything?
Oh, no, not like that yet. No? Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet, for sure. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Mexico or anything like that?
Yeah, I went New Mexico, which is not out
that's the state, my boy.
That's what I'm saying. It's not out there.
Have you been to Mexico? I went to New Mexico.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense to say. It's not Mexico, it's New Mexico.
Yeah, for sure.
But I hit like all states after that. I was on the trip with the skate team. We drove like to Niagara Falls all the way to New York.
Okay.
That baseline, like.
Okay, yeah.
I've been a few places.
Yeah, I seen, man, you were getting down with Adidas and stuff, man. You still messing with them? Everything's still cool with them?
I got a homie over there that we locked in. He said, as long as I'm working here, you good. Like,
that's what's up, man. Big shout out to your homie, man, because Adidas seems like a good family to be with, bro.
Yeah. Well, see, I met some dudes, but I ain't been on trips or nothing. It's just this one dude, Carl Watson.
Big shout out to Carl.
Yeah, he got me, so.
That's what's up, man. I could imagine how many people come at you with with offers and stuff, man. Like, does it happen? Like, do you have to decline them, or how does that work, man?
Well, see, not like that, but it's like good people out there that see you doing good for yourself and just like they want to, hook you up. So I have like offers and stuff, but nothing like everybody knocking down.
No, I get you.
But, it's cool. Funny because like I know like it's people that know me I didn't know me. Like I did some stuff at a skate shop. Like I posted some shoes early that was supposed to be released later, and like Nike was like take them down or whatever. Yeah. And then I told them like my bad or whatever, and they was like, oh yeah, you good, like we fuck with you, bro, like you going off. So it's like people like in different like companies like they know of like Cavi and all of us. Okay. So it's just respect. Like
got you. Yeah, well you dropping hammers, enough hammers to get recognized across the country, I would say.
Yeah, man. Exactly. That's the backbone. Y'all already, earned y'all spots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's time to build this Cavi brand up so that way now you have a reason to collaborate with these other mainstream companies, say like Adidas.
Yeah.
And then that's the win.
Yeah.
Right.
I could see that too. I could totally see that, bro.
Yeah, if it makes sense, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So how do you feel when, when say your friend asks for a free shirt?
Free shirt, huh?
When your homies ask like, let me get a shirt. Let me get a shirt.
The thing is,
how do you feel about
it's theirs too. They entitled to it, but right now it's not no company budget. Like one of us had to take that step.
Put their money out.
So it ain't no room for free right now.
Right.
Like I bought this shirt, but I got this shirt made. So
you put up the production, to get the bulk made.
Yeah, for this at least, because we had a few runs that every one of us did something. Like the homie Bond, he made sweatshirts and all that, spent bread. We went on trips. He funded it. Ashton funded the very first go around. So we all done something.
Yeah. Right.
And I learned from the mistakes they made, which was all the homies.
Shit.
Yeah.
Turn around, ain't nothing to sell.
Exactly.
So they gonna be mad at me.
To recoup. So that way you can, how can you double up? If you're getting 48, how can you at least get 48 again?
Right.
Or double up?
Yeah.
So the thing is like, once we sell these shirts, bro, the budget is there because we got the profit and then what goes back into it.
Yeah, reinvest.
Exactly. It's simple.
Facts. Yeah, and you guys
it's
have
simple.
Yeah, you guys have your personalities and your characters to go along with it. Like you're representing something good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I see it, bro. You know.
Yeah.
So don't even feel some type of way about what you're doing, bro. Cause
I do sometimes because it's like how I'm gonna tell somebody that they can't have a shirt, but it's just what makes sense. I learned from y'all mistakes.
Right. Exactly.
I can't just do
be
it
honest.
out of, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap either, bro.
Exactly.
It could be an expensive process, bro.
Yeah, people gotta understand what it takes to build a business. You know, you gotta build a backbone and to lay out the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? It's like you planting the seed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, who's coming back to water it? You know, it's like if you adding water into our cup and our bucket, we eating together. This is how we, recycle and because having a brand is, I like to say, is having a child. You know, once that child is born, are you consistently feeding it every single day? Because it has to stay alive. Yeah. Otherwise, it's dead. You know, no one's talking about it. It's not active. It's living and active.
Right.
And I went through years of course, all types of people ask for free. To the point it was like my closest friends or to, people at Hollywood because they feel like they have a status or to the celebrities. Yeah. But, I always fought and stood like, hey, look, I would wish you respect the fact this is made of art. I made this in my living room with hand, by hand. And to be honest with you, this is when I'm in the trenches. Like, I'm here to take care of my mom and get the bills paid.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell them straight up. Like, they respect it.
Yeah, anybody that's a human should understand that.
And but no, bro, no. And they pull out,
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, though, they don't tag me.
And
it's kind of Hollywood, though. Like, people out here in Hollywood, like, who say who got status, they kind of come at you with, like, okay, I'll buy it, but I'm not going to tag you.
Yeah. Well, they feel like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the compensation.
Yeah.
They paid you.
Right. Yeah.
Because I seen somebody today on the interview saying, like, a reporter asked him, where'd you get that shirt? It's fly. Yeah. And he like, I paid for it, so I'm not gonna tell him. But
and I think it's so fake, bro. It's fake. I don't like that. It's like it's no love. It's just fake.
Come on, man.
It's Hollywood. How you feel about that?
I mean, I'll do it out of love, like it's regular. It's not that deep. Like,
how does it hurt you?
Your shit not finna just blow up because I tagged it once. Like who do I think I am? Like, I don't know, but. Yeah. And at the end of the day, if it's your friend or your, you know what I'm saying, your partner or whatever, man, you gotta support. Like, show that love. Is simple, man. A lot of things that are being complicated these days are simple.
Yeah, exactly. It could be just a repost. It could be a comment. It could be like, bro, when's your next pop-up? I want to pull up. Like,
simple things like that'll help.
Yep. People don't want. Well, a lot of people don't want to do it.
But see, that's the thing. People be in secret competition with you too.
Yeah, so facts. Facts. People really don't want you to win.
It be your closest ones, bro. I'm telling you, your closest ones. Out of every 12, there's a Judas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it be your closest ones. Y'all share the same floor, couch, bed, whatever, for the last several years, and still switch up on you, bro.
I know firsthand how that goes, bro. It's not cool. It's not cool, especially when you think like you feel that good energy with that person. You never would have thought would be that
jealousy,
type of way.
Bro. Jealousy will kill you, bro.
Yeah,
envy.
Yeah. The light shows every so often, bro. Doesn't matter of time.
But yeah, with this Cavi Club, I know it's not just like it's just a one person thing. It's a whole squad, right?
No, it's definitely not a one person.
You should. I wish you would have brought everybody, bro. That'd have been dope.
Imagine everybody
on the couches,
everybody sit on top of the couch.
Right.
They were hotboxing living room.
Because we had Barante on a few weeks ago, man.
Exactly.
Big shout out to our boy.
You gotta get Aramis on here.
Yeah, we're gonna get the whole squad.
The whole squad. Eventually, we got
everybody has get to share their story, and that's we don't want to have it 2-pack like. Not everybody gonna have the chance to talk.
Yeah,
then it defeats its purpose. Otherwise, we just here partying. But we want to give a platform to allow you to share your story. Get to know you as
Hakeem.
a person. Right.
Yeah. Nah, but it's definitely it wouldn't be no Cavi without any of us.
Yeah.
Know? Right.
Facts.
Right.
Big facts, man.
And with the whole squad, I know you say you feel some type. Well, you can feel some type of way if about sharing to the homies like, hey, we got the paperwork done. I got the paperwork done, and it's not like. On some, slime, like, behind you.
Nah, it's just, look, the homie Ashton, so he really came up with this whole idea.
Yeah.
He came up with the whole thing. Like, so for him, like, even when he not focused on it, he still don't want nothing to move unless he know of it.
Right.
So, but he been giving me the green, but he really not tripping. Like, it's not that deep. Like, but he like, just don't do no goofy stuff. You know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we built something so solid. Don't just everybody just don't be out here doing no goofy stuff. So.
Yeah, let's keep it in order, man.
We not goofy, so none of us will do anything like that.
Exactly.
Right.
But as far as like the paperwork and stuff, it's like the LLC expired and all that. He has some other stuff to focus on. Everybody, I just sat back and like, I'm really the one who could focus on this right now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just went and did it. Like,
yeah.
like fuck it. Like the homies get mad at me for it.
Yeah.
So what? Like
Yeah.
we still finna kick
we
it.
all
like,
winning at the end of the day.
Right.
If someone had to at least secure like the paperwork and document before someone else try to
exactly.
steal it,
somebody
and
could
then they
have
have
did
ownership
Cavi
over
Club
it.
and made it a hookah lounge or some
Yeah,
weird
exactly.
shit,
Because
like,
that's a hot name, Cavi Club.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah. So I communicate with them like every dollar I make, they gonna see it like it ain't no goofy stuff going on. So
time will prevail, bro. Like the truth will always prevail.
they know what's up, bro.
Yeah,
we hang out, we argue, we fight, we you know what I'm saying?
It's your brothers.
Like, it ain't even that deep.
That's what's most important. Is having a brand is really having a community. Like this is our community. This is how we get down. This is how we laugh. This is how we skate. This is how we eat. This is how we. And this is our purpose, you know.
Yeah,
and that's a community.
I really wanted to see his full potential. It never really got there. Like it got the
It
support,
will.
but. It
and
never
someone got to
really
handle
got there.
the
That's
operations.
what I'm saying, bro. When I keep saying, man, when I seen it like progress and it was getting somewhere, bro. And then all of a sudden I just stopped seeing it. I'm like, yo, what's the deal? Life got in the way, I guess.
Yeah.
But
it was all talent, no business.
No business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All talent,
Someone had to
no
handle the business.
So now it's like we kind of playing both roles now.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know, it's still the same thing. In the reason why I say nobody can get a free shirt is because I want the supporters to have a chance to have the product. Like we made a few things, they got a little bit of it, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be consistent and have everybody that's repping Cavi Club really have that Cavi on them. So.
I feel it, man. Yeah, you definitely get into the age with the mindset. You're really starting to think about it in a wise way.
Yeah.
Because shit, it takes strategy. You gotta be strategic and have a plan about something that you really want to build.
Yeah.
You can't just be
it's funny. Everything that's like popping right now, iPhones, Amazon, all that stuff. It was a thing many years before it took off. So it's just like timing, perfect timing. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's speak firsthand with God's Kingdom. Sorry. But God's Kingdom. I remember when it was just like, he was just scraping up, doing, things on the side and promoting it the best way he can, to now. Now he's like, he's a pretty good following, you know what I mean? The designs the designs are incredible, bro. It's just been evolving in such a crazy way.
It's by the day, every single day. It's not a day miss. Otherwise I feel like I'm not breathing. And it's when you find purpose is when you're gonna operate your highest frequency. And like in the Maslow's law of like human needs, or like the top part, like say at the bottom is like, say we need food, shelter, and at the top is enlightenment. And enlightenment means like you found your purpose.
Right.
You found, you see specifically in clarity why God made you this specific way. And say maybe you're the one who do well at the business side and you just had to take the initiative to apply action, faith, and deeds. Like the faith and deeds is going to make something truthful and alive. You know, like, because in the Bible, you do believe in God?
Yeah.
You ever heard scripture where it says like faith without deeds is dead?
Yep.
So I reversed the formula. We know math, right? So let's reverse the formula. So if it's dead, how do we make it alive? Mm-hmm. So that means faith plus deeds is gonna work. So that's when I understood that I had to stand by my faith, whether it's 2 years of people rejecting me and saying no. And I just knew that before I even had a product or a design or anything in the text, I just knew it was gonna be in every single country in the world. Because everybody knows of a God, of a kingdom of God. God's kingdom is heaven. And then that's how you got to stand on Cavi. Like, it's how you identify your audience. It's for the skate community, people who want to have fun, just like people who stand for the youth and the community. Right. You define that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to keep that alive and stand on that. It's your whole in DNA. Your brand is your DNA. and you live it and you stand on it, whether people say no or people hate on it. And so what? Because this is your world.
Yeah, it's your vision.
Cavi Club is his own world.
Yeah, well said. Well said, man.
Sure. Yeah.
We're gonna make a reel out of that one. That's dope, man.
Yeah, I just want to give inspiration because, you know, I support what you're doing, you know, like, because first of all, y'all my roots. Like with God's Kingdom, the whole root, it started with a Maplewood.
Yeah.
Some urethane wheels, some trucks, some boats, some 8 big 7s. You know?
Right.
They started out in the streets and getting hand-me-downs. Like, I was the most poorest kid. You know? I have all this imagination because I couldn't get a Spitfire hoodie. I can't ask my mom for $55. You know, like what? $55 for a hoodie?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, like I just can't ask, so I had to steal it.
Yeah,
you know, or I had to just imagine. I'd be in my mattress, bro, just playing with CCS magazines, East Bay magazines, and just play tricks with myself. Oh, for real, I could pick any shirt. Oh, for real. Then I'd be really specific what that is. And I picked the outfit with the skateboard and whole complete if I can imagine, like if I can get that.
I used to do that circle.
You know,
same. Never got it. CCS magazines, man.
And it forces vision, you know, imagination, and that's like Albert Einstein say, like imagination is a preview of what's to come, of reality. You know, and as a human being, everybody has this power to access their third eye, you know, which is vision. Yeah. Like I could see you and I could see an ostrich, or I could look at you and I could see a bag of hot Cheetos. Like I can see it.
Right.
But it's not there.
Yeah.
But God bless everybody with a vision. It's called faith. Right. So if you have that faith and you stand by action with it, your dream is gonna come.
Yeah. But don't get it twisted, man. With your vision, bro, it comes, you know, you got to keep a balance with everything. You know, people sometimes get lost in the sauce and they end up working their heart out for something, you know, and forget about their well-being. So when it comes to that, don't get lost in the sauce. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? Make sure you're keeping up and keeping that balance with yourself along with what your purpose is.
Yeah, work-life balance.
Yeah, man, for sure. I seen it happen, you know, with some people, man. They just they forget and they
glorify their work, right?
Yeah,
and that's where it gets wrong. Goes wrong. Like say the next 2 weeks we got CompassCon coming up, November 18th. And I've been speaking since last year that I'm gonna be in CompassCon. I'm gonna set up God's Kingdom. Yeah, and I talked to Speedy about it, and Speedy was supporting it.
Okay. Who's Speedy?
He's the face for Complex. Like he's the light skinned guy who did all the interviews. Yeah. Like he loved what I do, and he loved what it stands for, and everything about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be here for next year, and I try to manifest that. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like you got to be humble between God. Like, look, all right, God, I thought I could be here by this year. Yeah. And then this year's to the point I can't even probably attend. Yeah. You know, because we have a family trip, camping trip, including you. You know, my closest friends and my family, my cousins. You know, all that. Yeah. Is Mount Zion, which is my bucket list. And I was hurt. I was like, dang. I got the date, so I was like, wait, hold on, let me check when is CompassCon. The same weekend, bro. I felt so hurt because I've been planning this was last year how I'm gonna be in this CompassCon. Yeah. And I just talked to God, and thank God I've been basically I've been helping out with barriers, and like I don't want to put a title on it, but it's the homie Barter who owns Barriers, which is a really big brand. Have you heard of Barriers? No. You see all the like, you know, the hoodies with like highlighting African heroes and big old silk screen cutting so raw edge hoodies. He's the one who you know, came up with ASAP Bari. There's a homie named Bart. He grew up with ASAP Bari and built V-Loan. Then he built his own brand called Barriers, and it's one of my favorite brands. Like it's you gonna see it. You go to Complex this year?
No.
You should, bro. If you're in town, you should. You got to.
Getting that inventory up to do so.
No, not like that. You don't even have to set up. Just go.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
have you been to ComplexCon? Have you been there before?
No.
Never? Oh man, yeah. That's a place to be at, man. Just to experience.
You gotta go, bro, and build relationships because you'll meet like all the brand owners, they actually there just kicking it, and just like for you to just spread your message. Right. Spread your message, bro. But anyways, just talk about the sacrifice about like, okay, God, look, because watching Barter. He set up ComplexCon 2 years ago and did amazing, phenomenal. Set up a whole pyramid, you know. He builds like he highlights like and his ancestors, you know, the ancestors of African Americans. Right. You know, whether it's a legendary jazz player or, you know, say Rosa Parks or
Jackie Robinson.
Bro, he killed it. Kills it. Everything cut so hand drawn artwork, silk screen.
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Crazy. On the next level.
So crazy.
And then so the year after that, which is last year, he skipped it. He skipped the whole entire. He didn't even attend. I asked, like, I was told I was hurt. I wasn't gonna make it. He said, bro, don't even worry about complex. He's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Last year I didn't even attend either. But this year he's coming back 10 times stronger.
Okay.
Complex asked him, I don't know if I'm disclosing. I just I'm just hyping my homie Barter. His name's Steven. Complex asked him, we want you to we want to give you a 30 by 30 space.
Yeah,
that's
which is big.
Humongous space in Complex, because usually the booths are 10 by 10, and I don't want to put the number out. You do your research. I'm not gonna say, but
it ain't cheap.
It's just because you have a really, what you built is it's taking off, bro.
Yeah,
it's like the work has now, and it's I don't know how many years this has been, but it's now being like received on the highest frequency. It's about to explode. I don't want to say in competition, but it's up there with Denim Tears and Hellstar. This is the top, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This year he's about to set up is crazy. His installation is on the bananas.
Right.
But I was like, all right, look, God, just sacrifice this, your work, because like some people glorify work. Like, oh, I'm a hustler, I'm a grinder, like, okay, it's cool and all, but how's your health?
Right.
Are you breathing normal?
How are you doing personally, man?
Right.
Yeah, as a human.
I just know for our health, like, spend time with family, go out to the camping trip. This is your bucket list.
Yeah.
Work is going to be there. Don't worry. I know it's all hyped. And even my friend Caleb Gordon, he's from Florida.
Yeah.
We've been speaking for years and manifest because he already getting booked for shows all in Bahamas, all in the East Coast.
Right.
But I was like, LA, that's when we going to go crazy.
Yeah.
He got a big show on the 18th.
Yeah. So my question is, are you going to Utah, Zion Park with us or not?
Of course. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna miss all that.
Yeah.
For the balance of
what? Yeah.
life.
Okay.
It ain't just about work.
Yeah. Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
I commend you for that, man. I thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's even better when you see your friend, like one of your best friends, doing everything that he's doing, and to see him to step back and really just take care of himself.
Most bro.
Yeah, a lot of people, like I keep saying, man, a lot of people, you'll be surprised how many people are just dehydrated itself. People don't even drink water nowadays, man.
You stay on that.
I'm dead serious.
This is the first episode.
He's serious about that.
He's not playing.
Bro.
Like, who you see, like, really drenched like
it's because, look, I speak through like self-experience.
Yeah.
There's been times where like I wasn't taking care of myself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And there's like these little things that I did to change like bad habits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and water being the most simplest thing that I needed for myself to be a little bit more like to that level of where I need to be at. So like and then when I did some research, I found out that it's like 90% of people that are dehydrated in this world. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that are not
thirsty.
Yeah, bro. So
you look healthy, bro. Like, what's your diet like? Do you drink a lot of water?
Yeah, I try to.
yeah.
What's your type of diet? Are you vegan?
No.
Is you have any restrictions?
I just like don't consume too much of everything. Like
Okay, modest. Very modest.
So like meat, I'll probably try to eat that 2-3 times out the week at all 7 days.
And it could be red meat, poultry.
Nah, I stay away from that. But like fish and chicken.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you eat pretty fair. Like you watch what you
fair,
consume.
like, until I figure out like what to replace that with, fully.
It's okay.
Proteins and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna continue I just limit it. Like I'm not
it's
gonna
facts.
dive all the way into the vegan lifestyle stuff
I
like
feel
that.
it.
Because I tried. No,
It's hard.
It's
hard.
Damn near died.
Yeah.
The mood ain't the same. The mood is not the same.
Yeah, man. It all depends individually on the specific person, because my boy over here, he's like only eats a fish.
My boy's fucking worse.
He only eats no, for real, man. He only eats certain things. He cut out all the meat, right?
Yeah, he did it cold turkey.
Yeah, man. He said that he's feeling like the best he's ever felt in his life.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
It's crazy, bro.
How long's it been now?
6 months.
6 months without chicken.
Without
Slow
chicken.
it down.
Without beef, without
Yeah.
turkey,
But you gotta-
without eggs, without butter, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sugars too, like excessive artificial
Yeah.
sugar.
Sugar's a big one.
That one too. No drinking sugar. Everything in my
Like
house
no
is
juice,
zero
no
sugar.
White Claws, no none of that.
Everything, even the baby juice. Like nigga, he got zero sugar too. Right?
Slow down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, obviously every now and then I'll get, a little a little more than I would like, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't be perfect. You know,
Exactly.
perfect.
Yeah,
As long as you put your effort, you feel me?
As
Like,
long as you better yourself, you
Yeah.
know, day by day, just better yourself one step at a time.
4 years.
Yeah, Amy right here,
4 years what?
she was 4 years a vegan.
Oh,
A vegetarian, right? Or is it a vegan? Yeah, no chicken, no nothing.
would you feel like you were nutrition deprived?
When I got sick, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is it
She
true
got
that
sick
we
at the
actually
end.
do need some type of meat?
When you get sick, yeah.
when you get sick,
What type of meat?
It
though?
all depends on your body. You know,
Exactly.
everybody's body hits different.
Okay.
Depends
You know,
on
it's funny they say you won't get sick if you didn't eat these things.
exactly.
Right.
For
So
me,
it's-
honestly,
Your food is your
I
medicine.
haven't ate it. I haven't, knock on some wood.
You haven't got sick,
I ain't
right?
had no stomach ache. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, sick. And I've been around, you know what I'm saying,
What
my
about-
son just got over pneumonia. So I've been around it, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I've been straight, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
So,
It's in the DNA, I think, bro. It's in the individual body,
yeah.
bro.
So
Like
it do
the way
depends on, you know what I'm saying, your DNA, your genetics.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, you gotta. I feel like you gotta do your research on how to supplement certain things too. You gotta be on top of your vitamins, if I'm not mistaken. Like certain.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure you getting what you still need what you need. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It's just how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because we get a little bit of what we need, eating a whole lot of bad shit to get that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you just, figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, eat more potent, things, you know what I'm saying, in food. Like for me, for example, with the butter and shit, I cut out the butter and I do the extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
same.
cut off the milk and I do the almond milk. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And it's like, not only you getting more of what you need, like you can feel that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like like it's crazy. Like I legit feel like a completely different nigga, bro. Like, on
And from
everything,
physically to
Yeah.
mentally too,
yeah,
right? I'm sure your
mentally
mind
and
you've been
everything,
sharp.
bro. Because
Yeah.
like what we eat literally hurts us, bro. Like
Yeah,
because
for
what we're used to, like that food what we put in our body, just like your car.
Yeah.
You put some bad gas or some
Yeah.
fucked up shit in your car, that shit
Yeah.
gonna run.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's trash. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some full
So,
synthetic.
Yeah, as soon as you start putting good shit in your body, you be like, damn, I didn't even know I could do that. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah.
kind of one of those. Like,
Yeah.
and for me, like that shit work, bro. Especially with the energies.
You know what woke me up about like say nutrition and like just consuming like eating, right?
Yeah.
I realized like shout out to my cousin Tony put me on this perspective. There's only one organ. Say when all this junk food and all this fire food it tastes fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say like this Jolly Rancher chews, whatever it is. You only satisfying one organ,
Your tongue.
your tongue.
Your tongue. Oh, yeah.
Your
I
tongue.
would think your mind. I would think you're
Yeah,
satisfying your
that
mind.
too. That too. It is a stimulus.
Yeah.
It's like it's this. It gets us, say dopamine of like, oh, I'm getting my, like watermelon, like Jolly Rancher chews, like it's that
Yeah.
flavor I miss.
Yeah.
But you only satisfying one organ, which is the tongue, and imagine all the other organs gotta
Process through.
satisfy.
Yeah.
It ain't satisfying.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's what gave me to understand. All right, I could resist. You know,
Yeah.
because I realized, okay, it's only that.
Yeah.
I gotta care about all this.
Especially your intestines, man. Like, eating
Right.
hot shit and all that. Like,
Yeah.
that shit gotta go all,
through all
the
that.
way down, bro.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like that shit don't just, go all the way through.
Yeah.
It takes a minute. So just imagine
yeah.
eating some meat, some food. That shit gonna rot while it's in your
Right.
body.
Yeah.
They
Like,
say
literally,
our
bro.
colon is holding a lot.
Yeah,
Heck yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like, just think about that.
I've been
Riding
seeing
meat.
videos on the colon cleans, bro. It's crazy the amount of shit that comes out. I did myself. Amy and I did our
Fast,
detox.
right?
Yeah, we did a 6-day with eating nothing but just drinking this tea that had cayenne pepper and what was it, maple syrup with a little bit of lemon. 6 days of that.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, it was the hardest thing I ever done in my life.
Yeah.
By day 3, I couldn't sleep right. I was
Wow.
I couldn't
Getting
handle
hives?
it. I mean, I was like, I don't know, just not me. You know what I mean? And
Would you say it gave you life or it took away life?
it took away life during the process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but some nasty. I'm telling you, I know it did some goodness to me because when I went to the bathroom, not to be nasty, but I seen some shit that I've never seen before.
Pop out the photo. Pop an image right now.
Put the photo up.
Overlay, Amy,
Bro,
real quick.
it looked like intestines.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You
all
say,
this was
describe it. You
built
say it was
up.
black.
Nah, I ain't gonna describe it, bro.
No, you
It's-
did say it was a dark color.
Yeah, it was. It was a dark color. I'm like, and it had the outline of what looked like intestines. And I'm just like, that was probably what was trapped in my body.
Mm.
That's
How
what was
long,
for
you know?
Yeah, just imagine how long.
Wow.
So yeah, I know, bro. Stuff stays in your intestines and your colon for a long time.
Y'all know Yaki Awakening? Y'all know that dude?
Nah.
Y'all gotta get with him.
Yeah, he tells you about some shit.
He's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
philanthropist,
I don't know what to call him, but he been doing his thing.
You know
Yeah.
this shit.
It's like,
planetarian.
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi type.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, Dr. Sebi?
No.
Oh,
His
okay.
name is Yaki Awakening.
But he's
Yeah.
like on a Dr. Sebi type
Yeah.
tip?
What
Okay.
what he put you on to?
Just like how to, you know what I'm saying, how to eat right and how it messes with your neuro and all type of stuff.
Like,
It,
what did he specifically taught you, like, to say stay away from or to consume more of?
both. So pretty much with the meat, the sugars, the whole processed, everything, how it affects us, how it affects your energy and your attitude. You know what I'm saying? Stuff you eating, you eating dead corpse. Like
Exactly.
you're not gonna be living. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're eating
Right.
death. How you living?
Especially
So,
every day, bro.
you feel me?
You know what helped me on my diet? It was two things. One, I had just got my braces and the shit hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Like I literally hurt myself trying to eat some shit.
Yeah.
The second one, I remember reading this study or whatever about chickens, bro. Chicken is one of those foods or animals. Every culture eats it. You can be black, you can be white, you can be Hispanic. You could be everybody got a chicken dish or they eat chickens,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Yeah.
We are eating the motherfuckers so fast, bro, that the life of them, like the time from farm to table, meaning from the time they start their production to the time we eat them, they're at our table, has shortened so much,
dramatically.
bro.
Yeah.
Like we are literally like throwing these motherfuckers in the microwave, like popping them out, like here go chicken. Like,
That's why they
like bro,
they
this shit,
duplicating it.
yeah, like the shit is crazy,
Mass
bro. So
production.
just imagine, bro.
Yeah.
Like what goes into that, you know what I'm saying? And
From steroids to hormones and a lot of stuff that I don't even know about.
Yeah, think about the whole flock
The shit we
of
don't know.
chickens, bro. It stink, and what are they feeding them? You know, how are they treating them?
Yeah, that has a lot.
Imagine because they're shocked
do
and
with
frightened,
They're scared
you
the
eating that,
whole
you get
time,
anxieties,
like-
Right. Yeah. It's a lot that's tied into it that we don't know about either. You're like,
I mean,
You
yep.
know they just passed that law too.
Where you buy your chicken.
where you get your where you get it is most important.
Yeah, that matters too.
You said something about passing a law. What
That they
happened?
could sell, lab meat.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's why I'm not eating out no more.
That's wild. But
'Cause
I'm sure they
that's
gotta
where they gonna
That's
get it.
weird.
they gotta brand that though, man. They
Yeah.
gotta say this is lab created meat. I'm hoping they gotta advertise that because that's I'm trying to
Tell you,
stay with the
man.
grass fed.
You know what
all
they probably
natural.
do? You know how they say like, oh, this food contains chemicals that could harm all that stuff, like
Yeah,
birth
yeah.
effects. So they probably gonna pass that as like, oh, we did tell you, like,
Yeah,
we
they
told
probably
you,
have a
like,
little
Put it
sticker
on
in
the
the corner.
can.
right.
I was looking at In and Out the other day. They have their this food may contain certain additives that cause cancer.
MSG.
But they had it in the corner of the
Tiny
of
little
the front
text.
door, see through.
Right.
You cannot see it. Some dude just
As long
filmed
as
this
it's
shit like,
there.
yo, this is how good In and Out's trying to hide their shit, and he posted it, and I'm like, oh shit, it's like
yeah.
see through, words,
right.
information.
Because by law that you have to inform your
yeah.
consumers.
Yeah.
You ever walked in like a flame broiler and then there's a Proposition 59 in there? Like,
Yeah.
if that's the number, where it says like is made off of charcoal and that ingredient type of substance is cancerous to
Yeah.
your kidneys.
Yeah.
Like they have to let you know.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully they continue to push that for them to do that because, if they don't, then shit, you're going to be eating lab meat.
We just gotta get away
I don't know
from
how y'all
eating
feel
meat,
about that,
man.
bro, but
Yeah.
stay original, man. Keep it common sense, bro. Like, why would you consume something that's lab made or processed, bro? Like, when food all comes from the ground, it comes from the earth, bro. That should let your
Everything
food be
you
your
eat
medicine.
should be growing, man.
Yeah.
If we can get to that point to where, or at least majority of the things that you eat was grown,
Yeah.
bro, you winning. Like,
Yeah.
you are, doing your body just so much justice. You're gonna make it like those engines you take care of. They be at 300,000 miles.
Yeah.
Take care of your body. Put the right shit in there. You feel me? Because like that shit makes a big difference.
Right. What's your favorite food, Hakeem?
Favorite food. See, I could eat like chicken Alfredo or just like some pasta dish
Okay.
at any moment.
Yeah.
It's like nothing major.
Yeah.
Something quick, fast.
Nah, Korean barbecue go crazy.
Oh yeah,
Korean barbecue be smacking.
Jeez.
But
Are you more
it
like
be-
the brisket, the bulgogi, or the chicken?
See, that's the thing. Like, I eat all of them, and then as soon as I'm done, like, damn, I gotta get rid
that's
of that.
a lot,
Like,
yeah.
that's a lot.
It
It's
is.
heavy.
It is.
Cause it's like pure meat. That's all you eating is meat.
I ain't gonna lie, the meat is good though. The meat is
Exactly.
good.
But where is it going?
Yeah.
Straight in the
Yeah.
pocket. Like,
Your body's doing a lot of work, which is why you get
Yeah.
tired, you know?
and that's why I only try to eat like 2 times a week. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like, you still got to break down, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you eat what, once a day or twice a day, or does it, you don't really have
Probably twice a day, because I be moving, like skating, you know, you be out there for
Yeah.
hours. And you
Right.
can either get a trick fast or,
Yeah.
you know, you be, be out there. So,
yeah.
You ain't worry about food. You just focus
right,
on the
your
trick.
mind is on something else. So,
Right.
I'll eat once before I leave, and then probably won't eat till I get back home. So,
Nice, yeah. I feel like when I skate, man, I feel like I'm at my optimal when I don't eat. You know, like
Yeah.
before, like if I wake up, if I'm trying to skate in the morning, I'm trying to, drink some water, of course, and just do my thing, whatever workout that may be, and then probably eat again, like we talked about, when the sun is at the highest point of the sky, because that's when your body's really, you're taking in that vitamin D. It's allowing your body to really digest the food that's inside your body too.
Right.
And your gears are already going.
yeah.
So especially when you're skating.
Yeah, I don't eat heavy, though, in the morning.
Oh, no?
It'll mess
Yeah.
up the whole day for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
gotta eat,
same.
like,
Yeah.
Cause eating like is your body is a machine. It's an engine. So like it's working. Like it's like pistons.
Yeah.
Then large intestine, small intestine, all that is working.
Yeah.
If you
man.
keep that less, then you have more power to regenerate.
Right. Yeah, man. Trying to get to that point where it's like, I want to, feel good about everything that I'm doing from the point that I wake up. Cause you have those days where you wake up and you're just like, oh, I'm not really feeling the same as I did before. I felt better days than this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get to the point where I wake up, I'm like, all right, let's get this shit cracking.
Right.
Yeah, man. And you skating, so go. I'm sorry, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, what's your go-to to get your day started? Starting with you, then you, and then you.
My day's simple, bro. If I'm not working, bro, I'm waking up, like I said, and I'm drinking a glass of water, doing like maybe 50 push-ups, and then probably riding my bike or go to the local skate park or Zaba.
Yeah.
Because it's real chill. It's mellow. They got a little fun box, a little rail, quarter pipe. That's it. You been to Orizaba? No? You never been to Orizaba?
See, I probably have, but don't know.
Oh, okay.
What, is there like a different name for it?
Nah, just Orizaba.
Oh, okay.
Orizaba. There's Orizaba, and there's McBride up the street too.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it's over there by
probably
Poly.
I have.
Yeah, man. But Orizaba specifically is so mellow.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I
good
either-
ledges.
Yeah, I'll go there,
Good
and
banks.
it's just mellow. Period.
Yeah.
You're not doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And then really, or either that, or I take the bike out. Get my blood flowing, and that's how I start my day off for the most part, like I did today.
How you start your day to get your highest performance? Like, what are their like go tos that you need to do?
I just wake up, push ups,
Yeah.
stretch. I watch like some fights.
Okay.
Probably I don't
MMA
even-
fights?
Yeah, boxing, MMA,
Okay.
and probably watch a skate video to get me like hyped up. But I
Juiced
don't even
up,
watch
yeah.
skateboarding like that. It's funny.
Yeah.
So I'll throw a video on every once in a while. But yeah, it's just
Yeah.
something simple. Get
Yeah.
up, stretch, push ups.
Now everything's
get
on the
outside.
gram. You see everything you want to see on the gram now.
It's-
It ain't no anticipating on what's to come. I mean, everything is instant now. You know,
Yes.
that's a beautiful curse.
It's
Yeah.
not watered down, but it's watered down.
It's
Watered down a little bit, so it's kind of hard.
A
to
lot
sit
of
there
it,
and watch.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
skateboarding's
it.
changing. Skateboarding is definitely changing in a different direction than what it was because of technology, because of social media. People that are growing up to it, they're used to it, so they're like, "Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see what's going on right now." But the old heads, or not even the old heads, but the people that knew what it was like to go to premieres and wait for like Baker 3 premiere to come out, not knowing what to expect. I don't think those days are gonna happen as much anymore in the near future.
I don't know why though. Like it's crazy to me because when I was growing up, it was like
The most hype
signings,
thing,
like,
yeah.
You buy a board, you get the skate team DVD, posters,
Yeah,
like just dope stuff. And
Yeah.
now it's just like,
yeah,
Like straight to the point.
yeah, just buy
Yeah.
our product. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know
Facts.
this dude you just put on.
Right.
Like this nigga fell out the sky. Like, I don't even care.
For real, that's how it is.
So
That's
it's like
wild.
it's
Yeah.
watered down, man.
You're technically a professional skateboarder, right?
See, skill wise,
Yeah.
you could say that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I only went am.
Okay.
And
Okay.
after that, I was off it. 'Cause
Yeah.
You don't need another man to claim that you're a pro.
Right.
You know,
right.
I told CJ that
It-
too.
It would be best if you like. I advise every kid out there to go get a pro board if that's what you want. Like,
Yeah.
don't not go pro and be like, I'm pro. Like that's
Yeah.
Right.
that's not it.
Yeah,
It's like you don't
yeah.
you don't get your trade certificate, but you out here trying to fix cars. Like you could do it,
Yeah.
but it's best if you just get that certificate, like that
Mhm.
stamp.
Feel
So,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
but
it.
for me, I just was over it because how watered
Yeah.
down it is, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
we have Cavi. Like this is,
You turn yourself pro.
Yeah. Exactly.
and that's the problem
Yeah,
right there.
I know. It's like how
all
you
these
turn yourself
dudes
pro.
just
Now you gotta
making
give-
boards, and
Yeah.
it's just like watered down. So
Yeah.
it wasn't even that serious. no
Pretty
more.
interesting to see what's
Now,
gonna
that's
happen.
why, like, what brand, like, and I challenge, like, again, you know, say with you as well, if you like to come together, is building outreach, community outreach, meaning like, let's have a whole day. We're doing Harbor City Skate Park Saturdays at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We be there from 9 to 1, and we be, you know, barbecuing. We
Yeah.
do giveaways for the kids,
Mhm.
and we just here having fun.
Yeah.
You know, we gather content around that just by us being natural. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
say
yeah.
we like we having a roasting session on Chili. We captured outside.
No, but you're right, man. Call it a field day. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We
We
get
play
everybody out.
kickball, just
We
having
had-
fun.
Yeah, we got rocks, tacos. You know, we have
Yeah,
Cavi Club out
exactly.
here. Slow it down. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And we set up
Yeah.
a booth, you know, set up our canopy, set up a pop up while
Yeah.
we're skating. We got our shorties with us too. We having some nice Yeti coolers and some cold,
Yeah.
some cold ones. You know,
Mhm.
let's have
Yeah.
a great fun day every Saturday. And like something to look forward to, because as skateboarding for me, that was the hypest day. Like we look forward to like pulling up to the park on Saturday. Everybody
Yeah.
gonna link up and we gonna go from there and go skate spots, go
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
That was like the best day ever.
Yeah. That's why I commend like I don't know if you guys ever heard the homie Mike from Ask LA. He's doing that with the younger youth with
Oh,
K
okay.
Beach too. K
Yeah,
Beach is
yeah.
affiliated with that
That's
whole
dope.
thing where they get like the community of the future skaters, like, you know, the younglings, bro, and they get them and they throw like a competition around at the skate park and just to get everybody together.
Heck yeah.
Have, you know, some
I
barbecue.
love those moments,
and-
bro.
Yeah.
And we just gotta take initiative to make that happen. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like actually planning it out and
Yeah.
committing to us as a community.
Yeah, we'll get there, bro. We'll
Yeah.
get there eventually, you know. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chantel though. She you bridge to skate.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Y'all never heard of bridge to skate?
Brisket.
Bridge to skate.
The homegirl
Oh,
Chantel.
Bridge
Yeah,
to
she-
let's hear about it.
She's assistant. So I don't know what she claims to be, but pretty much she like connected with a lot of the homies not homies, but like companies in the industry,
Okay.
and they all shoot her product, and then
Okay.
she go get back like
Okay.
consistently though. Like,
Yeah?
she tapped in. Yeah,
Her name is
Chantel.
Chantel. Big shout out to her. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
look her up.
Yeah,
And-
she
and-
dope. Bridge to skate.
Bridge to skate. Bridge to
Okay.
skate.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. I love it. I love the name.
Have you
Yeah.
been affiliated with that? Like a part of it?
Yeah, for
she-
sure. She
yeah?
do competitions at Compton, Watts, 109 Park,
Okay.
all over, like just everywhere. She putting on for the kids.
Doing
so
her thing.
It's cool.
That'd be dope. We could all like come together and make it even stronger. You know, like make it
Yeah.
more strong.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah. Okay. Well, hey, we're running up on an hour right now, bro.
So this is the first quarter of the segment.
He's stupid.
Oh, we got a whole nother.
Got a whole nother 2 hours to go. Nah, on some real talk, man. Cause we're coming up on the hour, that's usually where we cut it off at. But you got anything to say? I mean, to the Cavi Club fans out there, what to expect, or just to anybody out there, man. Like it could be anything you want to say. Any last words?
For the Cavi Club, we coming strong. We coming back. Like we got this video called Eternal Return. That
Okay.
mean, cause we didn't
Wow, that's crazy.
dipped in, came back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, coming
But
back
now
like
it's
you never
like-
left.
Yeah, but now it's like once this last video come out and these drops, and it's gonna keep coming. Like it's no more like, oh, we back. Like
Yeah.
we here forever. So
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
Cavi
Yeah.
Club coming back for sure. I wanted to drop the stuff on 12/23 to 2023 because it looked cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it a little earlier because I want people to have a choice to get it before Christmas.
Okay.
Or like get
Yeah.
like Christmas like so. Cavi Club gonna drop early December. And any advice I'll give to the young kids is just be respectful, respect yourself, respect others.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play no tough guy role. 'Cause it's serious outside.
Yeah.
And, you know, just keep living life right now. Don't even worry about nothing too much. Keep living, you know?
Nice.
Well said, man. We'll keep it at that. We'll
Yes,
end
sir.
it like that, man. Hey, as we always say on every episode, time is the new currency. So we appreciate your time, brother.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Alright.
yeah. One last
Yes,
time.
sir.
Tell everybody where to find you at.
Yeah.
Oh, Casual Hakeem, CASHUAL. Hakeem on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter,
Yes, sir.
all
Let's
of the
hear it.
above.
And Cavi
Yeah.
Club?
Oh yeah, the Cavi Club on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay.
And YouTube.
Tell it, tap in. They got a whole. They been running it, man.
Yeah.
Like it's a real thing out here, and they going legendary.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, it's been a great episode.
Yup.
And slow it down.
Slow that shit down.
North.
Yeah, we're going to put that in the description for sure.